Good afternoon. It is Saturday. It's about 12:15. And yeah, I was expecting a box of parts today. Gil at BotMill told me he'd be sending me a box of parts, plastic, and he offered to build an extruder for me, which I gladly accepted. I got this plastic filament. I'm not too sure what color it is. It looks dark green, maybe metallic-ish color. So they came through on the plastic. No parts. I sent an email and I got a response in about 20 minutes. It is Friday afternoon. Oh, Saturday. Oh, today's Saturday. Wow, he actually responded on a Saturday. Last night I stayed up. I did break all of this down last night. Sorry about that. Just in anticipation that I would be getting new parts today. So I wanted to use the bolts at least. I have new nylon nuts to build up the new parts, but I got antsy and I didn't know if I was going to get them today or not, and I had some friends I wanted to show this to, so I went ahead and rebuilt it. By the way, when you rebuild something 2 or 3 times, you get really good at it. So I rebuilt my X-axis all over again. I left the whole frame intact. I put the Z drive on there. All the belts are installed. Some of my Molex connectors have come off. I'm really bad at wiring and I don't think I did a very good job at it, so I need to pull that off and reconnect them all. Not a big deal. I had to put some duct tape at the end because these bar clamps are not working. I'm going to have to take those bars out, put some duct tape around the ends, and then re-clamp it. But it does slide. So that works. This works. Let me just rotate this shaft here. That's me just twisting the gear. And this works too. Let me flip that around. Can't really see the... I always get antsy about flipping this thing over. There's my belt drive on for my Z-axis. All nice and snug as a bug in a rug. All of my drive gears are either broken, don't fit, or warped. These are just basically set on there and they're being held there with friction. That one doesn't have the nut that the new design includes, where you put the nut in and it locks in. This one does, but when I was trying to tighten it down, it cracked. So that's still on there. It rotates with the motor, so that's good. So in theory, if all my connectors worked, I could plug this in and it would move around. That'd be great. But not today. Some issues I am running into is that since these Gen 6 electronics include optos, it doesn't have any little circuit boards that are shown on the website, and that is not an adequate mount. It's supposed to be standing straight up. Like that. But it isn't, because there's nothing to mount it to. Same issue over here. I had to deal with what I could. That is supposed to be on top of there, and then this little piece of metal is supposed to come down and insert itself. So I need to flip that to this side, and when the Z-axis comes down, it's supposed to insert itself into that opto to stop it. That one up there works great. That's exactly how it's supposed to look. But on the website they do have this little red board, mounting board that it's supposed to go to. So yep, it's all installed, everything's ready to go. Tomorrow I might just go ahead and rewire it and see if I can make it jog, just to get motion. So yeah, Gil responded. He said he will be resending that order back through shipping. I think they're split up into 2 over there, where they have shipping is Fred and then everything else is Gil. I don't know. I just need to get this thing up and running, and then I'll give my full review once I get everything working. If anybody else out there has experience with BotMill or any other retailer that they want to share, please go ahead and leave it in the comments. It's going to help everyone in the long run. Yeah. All right, that's all I got. See you tomorrow.